Two different sides of the spectrum characters.
Yeah, it feels like the bracket so far. I mean, you know, LeoN just had like a super nail biter game 5 basically last hit set against Skibidi. So
right away, getting off with these these Pikachu bread and butter combos and their loops.
Yeah, that's kind of the classic, right? And like the big thing with Bowser is like the window is so big and they just
and he's just such
forever.
A big character, and that's already 92% off of one interaction.
Yeah. This is definitely, I mean, that's kind of the name of the game, though. I feel like ooh, that's rough.
Stage tech already takes the first stock.
Yeah, that's the heavy tax you got to pay, right?
Yeah.
Like at this point, whenever you are heavy, you have to deal with these combos. Are you dead?
What?
No. You're able to stay alive. I think if you hold it in, it actually makes it worse, right? Like I think maybe it's different because you're so heavy and you're so big, but you know, maybe you just like hold. Like I usually hold SDI out from those combos. I usually am able to get out, and I just have to like play the 50-50.
I don't think Bowser gets that.
He doesn't have that. Yeah, he doesn't have that luxury. So
no, he does not get that luxury at all.
So yeah, this is.
And I feel like Bowser's like saving grace in this matchup, I guess, would be just his just kill power on Pikachu specifically, but it doesn't matter because he's getting hit by that down air off stage.
It's like Edgeguard Simulator 2024. Yeah. It feels like this is definitely not what I was expecting, but
and you're not going to see Bowser like edgeguarding Pikachu. At the most, you're going to see like maybe that fire breath at the ledge, catching the the quick attack at the ledge. But
yeah, that's one of the big things that he has going for himself. But if you're just caught in these loops, it kind of like defeats the purpose. Oh, you saw the double dare! Yes, trying to get the finisher right there.
And this is on his last stock already. This game, we're only like a minute and a half in here.
Yeah, definitely a speed run. We got SGDQ going on this weekend, so you know.
I know that we're gonna see next game, regardless of the outcome. Like we're gonna see LeoN being a lot more cautious about getting hit by those combo starters.
Yeah, it's rough because I feel like you get hit by for just existing as Bowser in this matchup. So.
Like, don't get grabbed, I guess.
Yeah, don't get grabbed. Don't get, like, falling nared. You know, if you do one thing a little bit. I love that. Yeah, that was really nice. I love that fair to kind of get rid of the T-Jolt right there. Unfortunately,
Bowser can't recover high either.
Yeah. That's, like, the big thing. Because if you recover high, you're usually committing to jump and then up B.
You're probably going to get punished very hard.
Yeah, the T-Jolt kind of clips you, and then you're kind of cooked at the very end right there. But yeah, that was a very, very quick first game, and definitely great starts. I mean, great examples of how to like edge guard and just run it back and run it back, because that puts you in a situation where you can get a big lead, especially Pikachu, right? Which normally, where I'm from, we definitely don't get to see a ton of Pikachu, so so it's cool to see like all those loops for sure. But
even in Indiana, we don't really we have more Pichus than Pikachus in Indiana.
I see. So, but yeah, I mean that's kind of the way the name goes. We talked about it earlier. This is kind of like what you're expecting to you're expecting to get hit by everything as a movie, right? So gonna opt for a change of scenery right here, Town and City. I mean, we saw that early bear kill relatively early, and now those like get off me bears or get off me like forwarders towards the sides are going to kill a little bit earlier. But so is this loop right here if you're not careful.
He does have the option to recover high here too with those side platforms on Town occasionally. But
yeah. Great high recovery right there for sure. So
I think he ended up getting punished a little bit for it, but I like the idea.
Okay, yeah, misses the 2-frame a little bit. I mean, that's kind of, again, a few things in the matchup are like saving graces, and like Bowser F-tilt angling it down low is like, very easy to 2-frame if you get the timing and the rhythm consistently. I love the nair just to kind of get some insurance whenever you're trying to land against this character, because I mean, that's just the name of the game. You miss a back air on the shield, that's going to be the up B. So, I mean, really smart stuff.
Looking for those early kills on Pikachu. That's all he really has. On Town, I do like the counter pick from him here too. It makes sense, but also Pikachu also has that same luxury of just being able to kill off the side blast sounds pretty early.
Yeah, the side be missing a little bit right there. Trying to get the command grab, no one home for it. The
dash attack not quite killing because it's going to be off the top on Town and City.
Yeah, not quite yet. But this right here, okay, Thunder?
Oh, yeah. Gets the spike hitbox.
The thing is, it's like, it's so big. Like, the window's so big because Bowser's so big, right? Like, that's basically kind of the name of the game. And, like, a lot of stuff that wouldn't work anymore on most characters, they just still work on him, so.
I don't think he definitely doesn't have, like, a fast air dodge or anything either, so.
Yeah. That was a good command grab, that's kind of, like, the name of the game, too. Like, whenever Pikachu tries to cross you up, the big thing is to try to get these command grabs to get something going. That's nice,
Collisionseriestv gets him off stage. I'd be terrified against Pikachu Ledge at this point, seeing all those down air spikes from last game.
Yeah, and I feel like
there, but gets the side B. Yep, that good. And then he gets those side platforms too, so if he gets one of those command grabs in the center stage, he's likely going to be able to hit that there.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and like that's the cool thing about the layout, right? The layout definitely helps a little bit, and also these recoveries. Like yeah, it's good because you reset your jumps and stuff. So I feel like the recovery
down B's on the to the ledge.
Yeah, I feel like the recoveries have been really good. You know, this time around from LeoN. I mean, we saw you know, you're able to mix it up because of that platform layout, like you mentioned earlier.
For sure.
So, definitely really nice stuff going. Not too far behind, but one quick jab block, something right here could potentially be the
catches that second place. Ooh, misses that. Ooh, gets a quick attack just to get reversal.
Yeah, definitely not getting reversal right there, but I mean, so far not looking too bad. I mean, one back air around 50–60% at the ledge.
If that forward air would have completed, that would have been a hit.
Yeah, for sure.
Fortunately for LeoN, he was able to interrupt it.
Okay,
too high of a percent for that.
Yeah, you saw the air dodge too, right?
Right.
LeoN kind of knew. LeoN knew that you could afford to try to air dodge right there and kind of just gamble at that point. If CoolKid waits, then obviously you're just dead anyways. That's just a read. Those fares are really good because they hit pretty low whenever you're trying to recover. So
absolutely, and it'll definitely kill that percent too.
Okay,
getting a little damage there, or hanging on the ledge.
Yeah, and again, those down airs also trying to two-frame the ledge as well.
Here comes the air loops again. Cutscene.
Yeah, it's kind of the name of the game. And again,
catches the forward air.
Yeah, it just covers such a good angle. It covers high recovery, low recovery towards the ledge. So I like that option coverage from LeoN. Not too far behind. I mean, you're basically playing, you know, from behind all the time, but gets the thunder. Up. Yeah, gets the thunder for sure. Gonna get the second game right there, and all of a sudden, you know, 2-0 for CoolKid.
I definitely wasn't expecting the thunder from up top.
Yeah,
good awareness from him, catching out there.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, yeah, that's I mean, that's just kind of how it is. I feel like, yeah, okay,
we're on game 3.
Yeah, we're already game 3. Gonna stick it out with the Bowser. You know, again, that pick did not feel too bad. I would not be surprised. I hear the music. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna opt to run it back. Yeah, that's exactly right. So much closer this time around. I mean, PS2 just felt like felt a little bit off, but that's just kind of how it is, you know.
Yeah, I do. It's a little refreshing not seeing PS2 every game.
Yeah,
a little bit of stage variety.
Yeah, most people tend to just run it back, and you know, sometimes you need to change it up a little bit. But these loops right here, looking like war flashbacks from game number 1, are you able to find something? I love the trade right there with the aerial, getting some real estate, gonna get it on the platform, and yeah, the first stock going to LeoN.
Just like
yeah, I mean,
last game.
Yeah. Again, the heavy tax kind of strikes back, but if you're able to just interrupt some of these moves, you know, Pikachu very, very light, especially with the high kill power that you have as Bowser.
Yes, absolutely. And now we're in FD formation. Well, they're back, but I do think that Bowser, he probably doesn't like the FD formation on town, but when he's got those plats, just be able to recover and just get those side Bs off the plat.
You're dead again?
No. If he was able to, I think Pikachu might have had more control on that side B, but
yeah, because I think because of the percent differential right there. But if you're able to actually get on that platform, it definitely would be the kill. This should kill regardless.
Yeah,
this should kill regardless. And what an answer from LeoN. I mean, you know, you guessed wrong 2 times as Bowser, and it's last stock. Ooh. Just like that, getting sniped out. If you mess up one time here, you could die on this stage, especially. And again,
as either character, really.
Yeah, as either character, really, for sure. Especially right here, the FD variant definitely going to be a factor right here, something that CoolKid has going for themselves. But right now, LeoN trying to find something. Love the fares that hit under the ledge and catching the flame, the quick attack with the flame breath.
Good recovery from CoolKid. It's not extended. Opts to go for a grab instead. That doesn't kill off the top.
That almost killed.
It almost did, yeah.
I'm like, why does... But it's Pikachu. That makes sense. So
it might have on another stage.
Yeah, and I love those downers. Yep. You have a stock to play, right? And if you trade with something, you're going to get the kill most likely at this percent anyways. Seeing how it almost killed earlier, but I love the tech chases right here. Gets the again. Yeah, gets the thunder right there. Really, really smart stuff. I mean, this is not out of the realm of possibilities, right? Like,
no, absolutely not, especially what we saw from that first and second game.
Okay, this should be it, right? Yeah.
I do like seeing LeoN, like he's like, okay, we're gonna stick with the stage pick, and he adjusted really well this game 3. You know, despite how that first game, second game looked a little better. So I think this game 4, we're probably gonna look to see just LeoN kind of staying in the game more with like just avoiding those combos and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If I'm CoolKid, I'm going to a different stage, 100%. So.
That stage, we are not going back to town.
Yeah. I feel like you know, maybe LeoN getting rid of like the FD Kalos variants for sure, just because you don't want to deal with Thunder Jolts or T-Jolts like hitting down the wall when you're trying to recover low. So gonna opt to be going for this game number 4 though. LeoN finally putting themselves on board. I mean, this is PS2, kind of where we started, and I feel like you have a little bit more information after 3 games on how to maneuver around Coolkid specifically, to where I feel like we're probably not going to see those 0 to deaths or those like edge guards so prevalently like we did in game 1.
He's going to be on guard for sure. I think you're right. He's LeoN's definitely adjusting pretty well to just not getting hit by those.
Yeah, the Tomahawk side B right there. I mean, that's
Tomahawk
great.
side B is fantastic. You're gonna want shield when Bowser's landing at you. You think he's gonna might land with the forward air or something like that. But
yeah. And like he's so fast too that he's just running at you, and you're just like, what do I do? I
think he's the fastest like heavy.
He's definitely the fastest. Yeah. He has no business being as fast as he is, by the way. He's faster than like.
But he needs it.
He needs it, right? He's so big, like it makes sense. But so far, yeah, I mean, at this point, you're kind of just trading hits, trading percents, but you have the full stock lead right now if you're LeoN, but great catch right there with the F smash. I
really wants those forward airs.
Yeah, I love the fact that LeoN kind of drifted and waited, because if you commit to the high recovery, Coolkid reacts with Thunder, and you get spiked anyways. Right. Finding the F smash regardless, still tying up the stock counts, but LeoN looking way better on PS2 compared to game 1.
Oh, for sure. This is like a totally different game now.
Yeah, it feels like it's like the top player
gets the stock lead with the forward tilt.
Yeah, and we talked about that pretty much the entire set so far, that LeoN's going for those down angled forward tilts to try to get a 2-frame on the ledge. No one home for like the first 10, but finally connects it when it matters. And
but answering back with the snare loop.
Yeah, exactly. Stopping the momentum, right?
90%.
Because that's big momentum to send it to a game 5, but if you get that loop right there, then you're able to at least like halt it a little bit, right?
Stop all of a sudden you're looking like a game 5 or just closing out the set. Actually, just gonna look a lot more doable for Coolkid here with this deficit.
For sure, yeah. You definitely want to close this out. Finds a situation where you're forced to find a tech, but gets the downer spike, and now we're back to even, and you hear the crowd coming alive just a little bit. One last chance at life for LeoN, but so far, after losing game 1 or game 1 and 2, the last game was looking so good, and this game looks just as good. The high recovery, mixing it up every now and then.
This is such a tense situation because you know that just one interaction, Pikachu's gonna get one of those nair loops.
Yeah, and this is exactly,
but he manages the shield and lands on the ground and able to avoid all that damage.
I feel like rage also plays a factor in that for sure.
Yeah.
So one side B right here, one bad trade with the aerials, and we're gonna be going to a game number 5 right here. But Coolkid looking adamant to stop it right here, not even let it go on. The air dodge,
hits the air dodge, what a reversal there.
Great reversal, great decision making from LeoN, able to see death right in the eyes and say, nah, we're good, man, we're going to game 5.
Wow. So, yeah, great stuff from LeoN.
Yeah, that was really fun. I mean, honestly, one of the perennial Bowser players on the planet, definitely had some amazing runs around the beginning of Ultimate. Obviously, as someone who is not from the same region, don't get to see them as much in action, but it's cool to see that he still has it for sure. Yeah,
I think I don't think anybody was ready for LeoN Bowser at the Works 2024.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you too. Like, LeoN has gone through war and back just to get to this point. Yeah. I mean, going game 5 against Skibidi earlier, so Bowser Steve not great into this
now going
matchup.
through these nair loops
into this matchup. Yeah, this is someone was out to get LeoN, I'm not gonna lie, but still looking pretty good. But Coolkid finally, after 2 games dropped, looking pretty good in this game number 5 now.
It's seeming to me, because you mentioned this last game, but like just the rage that Bowser had when he was getting nair loop there, allowing him to avoid it. Can he make it back to stage here? He does, but I think Bowser being able to keep that rage for as long as possible is what's going to help him out in this matchup, just because he's able to get out of those combos. Lands the down B.
That almost killed me. Again, angled F tilt, no one home for it though. A side B right here, command grab onto the platform could be the kill, but again, so are the drag downs, and then answering right back, not letting the lead get too out of hand. LeoN keeping it nice and even. Game number 5, I mean, this is for all the marbles, this is for top 8 winners, so this is so important for either one of these players.
Yes, racking on that percent, that that toss into the forward there. But here comes that nair loop for I don't know how much percent he's gonna get, but
the heavy tax, Times are hard. The economy's rough, my friends. Got to pay your taxes. Ah, the dare spike. Yeah, I feel like when Bowser tries, oh, the 2-frame again. Great stuff.
Down tilt, or forward tilt, sorry.
Again? No, nothing so far. But, you know, LeoN looking pretty
Able
good.
to make it back to stage.
Yeah, one falling there.
Back in control again.
Oh, don't jump. Oh, it spikes! And it hits
kills.
Pikachu! And it's 103%. It kills, and LeoN almost reverse 3-0ing, and
Crowd
Coolkid
popping off for that one. I don't blame them.
Yeah, Coolkid bringing it all the way back after going up 2 games. LeoN able to bring it back to game 5, but Coolkid, unfortunately, for LeoN, able to take it right there at the end of the day. But, I mean, that was crazy. I love how, like, you know, both sides, there was so much